Hello, my name is Janice Rutherford. I have the privilege of serving as chair of the San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors. 2 years ago, the board adopted a county-wide vision element. That vision element speaks to how we're going to build a quality of life in this county that is good for everyone who lives here, works here, and plays here. Part of the vision element relates to how we work together to accomplish that, how we build a sense of community where everyone feels welcome and safe. This is what we do every day as county employees. We work together. We work across different agencies and departments with business owners and residents, with nonprofit groups, and with 18,000 of each other spread out among an amazing geography, 20,000 square miles, bigger than a lot of this planet's nations. And with that scope, it's difficult to recognize the good work that's done day in and day out by our county employees. So I'm here today at the San Bernardino County Fire Department's Training Center to introduce a short video clip by Peter Bryarty. Peter just retired as the county's fire marshal, and the speech that he gave to the board on the day that he retired, and we presented him with a resolution honoring him for 35 years of exemplary service to this county. That speech encapsulates the countywide vision and captures this board's feelings about our county employees.
But it's also people in the county. There's 18,000 employees who got me to this day today. And it's people that we don't normally see in here. It's people like Sylvia Schreiber over in Printing Services, who when the minute you walk into her office, she jumps up and says, "How can I help you?" It's John Babalola in Environmental Health who's out there protecting our food. It's Jim Fredrickson over at Fleet Management who gets the gas in our cars so we can drive to those wonderful places like Trona and Big River and Daggett. And see the great, wonderful parts of this county. It's the guy at 3:30 in the morning who's dropping the blade of a snowplow in the mountains to get the roads cleared so kids can get to school and people can get to work. It's those angels over in the burn unit at Arrowhead Regional Medical Center that do jobs that we just think are wonderful. I couldn't look at this plaque and not see Judy Tapman, who I worked with as early as 1979 in this county. We worked together when we first started here. And she proved that she can make it from the bottom of the organization to the top of the organization. I can't look at that plaque without thinking of Jeremiah McKay and all the sheriffs who put their lives on the line to make our lives safe. A couple things I had the amazing pleasure of participating in were a couple of the presidential elections. And people like Raquel Garcia organizing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of volunteers and county employees to do something that makes this country the envy of the world, and that's the ability to transition government without a shot being fired in anger to the ballot box. And I was lucky enough to be there on those nights. And I watched the line of cars come in, and I was standing up on the loading dock. And when the cars come in, citizens are getting out of their own cars and picking up a ballot box and carrying it up to turn it in to have their votes counted. And as I looked into those cars, the car pulls up and you can see the car seat in the back of that car. Another person gets out with a ballot box and you can see their school books sitting in the back seat of that car, the front seat. A fellow pulls up in a pickup truck. He's been working since 6 in the morning and now it's 8 o'clock at night. And in the bed of his truck, you can see the tools of his trade that he'll be using the next morning. And that's, when I look at that plaque, that's what I will see. I will see those volunteers, those people in the community that are making it better, those 18,000 employees who are putting their time in to make it happen. And it's kind of the ultimate definition of we the people. And when I look at that plaque, that's what I'll see.
I want to thank Mr. Bryarty for expressing how we all feel about the people that we get to work with here every day. And I want to thank you. Working with this county is an amazing privilege and opportunity, and our employees are wonderful. Thank you for the work that you do day in and day out. I plan on doing more of these videos during my term as chair, and I hope that you'll help me by sending your ideas and your questions for topics you'd like me to address. In the meantime, know that we appreciate the work that you do. Thank you very, very much. Have a blessed day.